Canada moves to ban sanctioned Russian nationals from entering country.
Here's a summary of the article.
Canada is moving to ban Russian nationals sanctioned over the invasion of Ukraine from entering the country. Public Safety Minister Marco Mendicino announced the move on Tuesday, 82 days after Russian President Vladimir Putin launched an invasion of Ukraine, leading to a bloody and prolonged conflict. The government's representative in the Senate, Senator Mark Gold, introduced the legislation Tuesday afternoon. Once in force, these amendments will apply to all foreign nationals subject to sanctions by Canada, and any accompanying family members. Government bills are typically introduced in the House of Commons first but can go in reverse order as well. While the Senate also rises next week, once it returns it will sit until June 30. Getting the bill through the Senate first is expected to help speed up passage once it comes to the House of Commons, said one official.
This post received a score of 31,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
WTF, that's not already covered in a sanction?
Not typically, being that the people you need to discuss terms with at the end will likely be most of those individuals.
Isn't that done in a neutral country, or perhaps even over Zoom these days?
It will be now. But we aren't at war with Russia, so negotiations could have continued on Canadian soil with those individuals until now. We're essentially saying that didn't happen when they had the chance, so there is no point in allowing them to stay. And no, not Zoom.
Skype?
Lol. Still no. No. You won't get two countries at war to agree on a closed-source solution when the existence of humanity is on the line.
Discord.
Damn it, Dave, we're paying for Teams, people better use it.
Are you listening, UK?
They can't hear anything over the sound of weeping bankers.
Do you have a problem with autocorrect? Is this supposed to say, bleeping wankers?
They're the same picture.
Spider wanker and spider banker pointing at each other.
One shoots a web of lies, the other, a gooey white substance.
This Putin dude looks puffier and puffier every time I see a new picture.
Methane gas trapped under the skin from being a rotten pile of shit.
You'd have to do something egregious to upset the Canadians this much.
I know you're saying this jokingly, but Canada has the highest Ukrainian population outside of Ukraine and Russia, and Poland now due to refugees, so Canada is expected to be much harder on Russia for that reason.
I did not know that. Thank you for sharing.
Fun fact, Canada's Deputy Prime Minister is of Ukrainian descent.
And speaks fluent Ukrainian and serves as a translator for Justin Trudeau with top Ukraine officials.
And made it on to the KGB's shit list in the 1980s while a university student. And made it on to Putin's personal shit list in the early 2010s as a journalist entering politics. They say you can sometimes judge someone better by the enemies they make, rather than the friends.
IDKI checked with the Conservative Party of Canada and it says here that she's a shrill bitch and servant of tyrant Trudeau. Also, I found out that simple Anglo-Saxon language is better, but it's totally not a race thing.
Greater than I checked with the Conservative Party of Canada. I repeat my comment regarding enemies.
No worries, UK will probably grant them a lordship and then they can enter anywhere. Boris can sell anything.
Canada stepping up with their big balls swinging. If we're not doing this, USA, we should be. Right?
Have you heard about the Magnitsky Act? Bill Browser has been fighting for the last decade to sanction these guys and ban them from entering countries to squander their ill-gotten gains. They killed his friend and attorney that exposed their fraud. He wrote a gripping book about his Red Notice, that is one of the best books I've read.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.